Hey guys, Crew of Blind Wave. I'm Eric.
I'm Aaron.
Aaron, it's time for S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yay!
Yay! Are we gonna find out stuff? Are we gonna go back to the blue planet? Does Simmons have a baby? I don't know. What's going on?
Baby!
Well, you see, Aaron, when a man loves a woman, or is just stranded on a desert planet for 6 months, yeah, that's how babies come. I don't know if the story goes to that planet. I don't know.
I'd be like, how'd I come? Well, I was on a blue planet and the stork dropped you off.
That kid's going to be very confused come prom night. All right, so I think we're getting back into the regular cast and thick of things, right? We still have the Lash mystery. We still have Ward, Von Strucker Jr., Baby Von Strucker. We got a lot of stuff. I haven't seen my girl Daisy in a while.
We didn't see her last episode
heart's
at all.
aching.
Last time we saw her, she was like in a trailer hurt, right?
Oh yeah, shit.
Because she had just seen Lash. I don't think they showed her after that, did it?
I don't think they did. Well, shit.
I gotta find
out what happened. I say we go right into this. Make sure you guys are sticking around for after what will probably be a very small reaction. I don't know. It just depends what's in the episode. Mm-hmm. But we have a very in-depth conversation afterwards. So make sure you guys are sticking around for that, right?
Yep.
Let's do it, Aaron. The button.
Maybe he escaped out of it?
He's the number one contender for Lash, right?
According to our viewers. He's not Lash.
Alright.
It's a trick. Told you, Eric. It's gonna be May.
Can they do, like, blood tests to tell if you're an inhuman?
They'll be able to test it somehow. Ooh. I got shot.
Ooh, nice.
She's like Arnold.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. She's like, what?
She's like Arnold.
What are you talking about?
Like, I'll be back. She's back.
Cut that out. Well, this is kind of a cool fight we've been waiting for. She's fighting with the... Those things are heavy. They're 45 pounds. Oh, be careful.
I love you.
I want to go... And then...
It's not Daisy. You're cheating, Eric.
I'd still do that. We can do it together.
The emergency, like, she has a family. Daughter has a broken nose.
Or she just wants some dick.
That's the emergency. See,
Okay.
It can't be Andrew. She's like someone that big and ugly. He would have just been like, BAM! Slapped her.
Whoa! That was cool.
Just like unlock everything? Like,
yeah.
What? What was that?
Start opening, man. Ah, start taking everything.
No, they're not thieves.
S.H.I.E.L.D's not cheap.
Kind of hesitated there.
Is she ready to be in the field? No, I guess so.
Alright, just take all the crap then, I guess, right?
Yeah. Fucking... What's he doing? Icer? I'm liking Hunter now. When Hunter's not with Bobby, I like him. Oh, wait!
Not the way. Ah!
Son of a bitch, Aaron.
Fuck, we could have
I'm
ate
so
first.
fucking mad.
Could have ate on the way. No food in the car. Ugh.
Probably watching the show. I'm done. We'll jump the shark. Could just send him to like a ranch. Just hang out. They don't have to be in stasis.
Depends on what their powers are. They just burn the ranch down. Oh, I just killed him.
Oh, he's dead?
Just stabbed him.
Already?
Stabbed him in the... Come on, Bobby. Don't be scared. You're Bobby. You're, what do they call her?
Mockingbird.
Yeah, Mockingbird. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
the boss.
Now she's gonna shock, right? There you go.
Oh, wouldn't she be shocked?
No, it's only pushing it one side.
What really happened?
He's not hiding at all.
Oh!
It's like the Hulk.
Holy crap, man. Andrew is Lash.
Wouldn't they have noticed that? Isn't that how he killed every... Oh, like explosion. Oh, so he blows them all up. Oh! That's why Von Strucker ran and was scared.
Oh, he is number one contender then, isn't he? Huh. Ah, cool. What a cool villain. What a cool villain. I like it. He's so charming, too.
Since when? When did this happen?
I don't know. When did this happen?
Did he take fish oil and this popped out or something?
It can't be. I mean, he was married to May for a while, right?
I mean, yeah, but what
But I don't think... I mean, because... I don't know. If he is the whole Lash that attacks Inhumans that aren't worthy, he'd have to be a lot older as being an Inhuman, right? He can't just be one that's been recent in the last 3 months.
I would assume so, yeah. But he's been around, but he's never done this.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they'll cover that. But I don't know. Yeah, you're right.
The next episode, we get another flashback episode about Andrew.
Hey, I gotta say, when it comes to pacing, I thought the Lash reveal... I mean, we have like 18 episodes left. I thought the Lash reveal would be like at least mid-season. We just got it.
Yeah, the next episode. After
That's awesome. I mean, I love when television shows do that. I hate when we spend an entire season on a fucking farm in The Walking Dead, you know? Here, they're just like, no, we burnt the farm down in episode 5.
Yeah.
So that was cool, but wow. I loved that they completely destroyed the theory in the first 5 minutes and then completely brought it back up in the last.
Yeah.
By showing that, hidden camera trick. That was cool.
Hidden camera trick.
Well, by not showing specific parts. They showed you things that actually did happen. They just didn't show you all of it.
Well, they showed one of him like ducking down and hiding though, but he didn't actually do that.
Well, I mean, he could have right before he changed.
He walked out all.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool transformation scene too.
Yeah, they showed it too. Yeah.
I'm really glad that this is kind of their Mr. Hyde take 2 because I wasn't happy with Mr. Hyde transformation.
It didn't really do much.
Yeah, Sky's dad, Daisy's dad. Like that one, he just kind of got longer arms and a bigger forehead.
Yeah.
But like this one, like it was like a Hulk out. It took a while. I thought it wouldn't take so long. I figured he could just be like, you know.
Just
he turns up. Yeah. They do that. Like in the Hulk movie, when you first see the Hulk change, it takes forever. But then you see him in Avengers, and he just turns around, and he's there.
Yeah.
So I know dramatic tension wise, you want to do that, but I hope that they don't. He doesn't have to do that every single time. Like it hurts and all that stuff.
Can they not shoot him? Can he not be shot?
Did
they give him impenetrable skin?
He looks like he could be shot. He just maybe he could like electrify his skin.
It was just all those guys. They shot the agent, but no one shot at him.
Maybe he could like electrify his skin and bullets like explode on impact or something. It'd still hurt, but it wouldn't kill him. Maybe. I don't know. He looks good though. Like it's a weird look, but the thing I like about the way Lash looks is that he doesn't just look scary or badass. I mean, he does, but he also looks kind of stupid. And I like the little stupidity because it gives a little more realism. Like, look, if you're going to change it to a weird inhuman monster thing, it doesn't have to look badass. It's kind of more realistic that it looks like, he has like a button on his nose and, and
it looks kind of stupid, yeah.
I actually really like the look of it. And, I mean, the cool thing about it is that Andrew Gardner himself, the actor, is an awesome, he's very charming, and no one suspects him. Yeah. Except for May now. May now knows.
And I wonder what she's going to do about it.
I would be telling everybody,
Yeah, well, I was going to say, is she going to be like Coulson lashes Andrew? Or is she going to be like...
Maybe she wants to confront him first.
Andrew, I've heard you were Lash. What?
Yeah.
No.
What? No! Ma'am, no!
Just be like, let me have some of your DNA.
Yeah.
No. You figure, like...
Well, that's why I was asking earlier in the show, like, you figure that when the thing happened, when the fish oil went out, they would, like, test everybody. Like, hey, does anybody have Inhuman markers, Because that's what causes Like, could they detect it before you become an Inhuman?
I don't know.
Because I figured they would just test everybody.
Just test everyone in their crew.
Before they started taking fish oil and stuff.
Especially all the main people, I guess.
Yeah, but hey, like, what if you had like 100 S.H.I.E.L.D. agents and like 10 of them are Inhumans? Like, all right, we can train these guys because they're awesome, spy agents. Now they can be awesome superpower spy agents.
Yeah, this guy can turn invisible. He'll be great.
Well, I mean, I guess that Gardner wasn't necessarily part of S.H.I.E.L.D.
No, he was kind of like as needed when they.
But you figured they would just start testing people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, that brings us back into him like looking at Ginger Ninja and being like kind of staring at her confusingly and stuff. And,
yeah, you're right. That one, yeah.
And then that makes more sense too of why he always knows what's going on is because he's right there with.
And it's really brilliant because when he was looking at her, you thought that he was like, "This is wrong. They shouldn't be doing this to these people."
Mm-hmm. Well, you thought it was gonna be it was an Inhuman. I didn't clear her. She shouldn't have gone into the field of duty.
Yeah.
But no wonder he's not clearing any Inhumans to go into the field of duty because then there'd be more humans he has to fight.
Yeah. Wow. This is really cool. I can't wait to see where they go from here when it comes to Andrew. Okay, I got a couple things. Hunter this episode.
Yep.
Brash, angry. I like it. It's funny. But that one line when he's talking to Fitz and he said, "Why would you save him? I mean, he's your competition." I mean, that's cold-hearted. Like, Fitz may not like the idea of this other guy and that Jim is in love with him or whatever, but at least he's like, no, I'm not going to be a dick. This guy's a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
Looking up on the, newspaper, he's a hero.
Yeah, but he could be Death.
He's not, I don't think he's Death.
You don't know.
No, that scene they had at the end of the last episode with him, like, being mad that his bullet's gone, I feel like that's something that Death wouldn't do by himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could just be crazy.
Yeah, I like that he kept her warm with fire.
Yeah. What do you think of his decision to shoot Ward? Like he got a lot of backlash in this episode because of it.
Yeah,
but
I don't think it. I mean, if he had,
I think if he'd have killed him,
yeah,
no one would be complaining at all.
Yeah, if he had stopped Ward, yeah. But I mean, I don't know. I understand that he kind of ran into it because of Bob. I understand the motivation of why he did it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think everybody else would be so hard on that decision. They're hard on the. I don't know. He needs to accept his consequences of what he did, but their feelings about it feel a little artificial. I thought. So again, I don't know if I think people would be more understanding than that.
I don't know. I wonder what some of the other ones would have done then in that situation of
let him
you
go?
can kill Ward, but I mean, what's to guarantee that once you let Ward go, he doesn't just do it anyway? You know what I mean? Because he already has been dead against May, which is kind of what Hunter was saying. He's like, it didn't matter what I did, he was going to do the same thing.
I mean, even if they captured him, they would have been like, "Hey, we got your boy. Let Ward go. We'll let him go." They let Ward go, and then they blow him up, and then he becomes Lash. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
What do you think of Bobby and May together now?
They keep putting these two little, they'll get two characters and put them together and have them do stuff. I like it. Mm-hmm. I mean, I like Mac and Daisy. I like Coulson and Rosalind. They're kind of interesting. Yeah, I think they have really good chemistry. I don't know. I mean, we'll finish talking about Bobby and May. I like the little fight we got. I thought that was really interesting. I like that she used her little electrostaff thing in the water. Mm-hmm. That was cool, too.
Is she getting over her little issue then about fighting? She seemed better in that fight there.
Yeah, I think she's good.
I think she's back to, especially after her little consult with May.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see them continue on being partners going through and trying to get to Ward. Though I wonder what they're going to do now with the whole Lash thing.
Yeah.
So, but no, I like that.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, this new old Hydra guy. We didn't really get a name or who he is, how he's affiliated with Von Strucker or anything, did we? I don't think we missed it.
I mean, unless very early he mentioned a name, but either way, he has to just be an affiliate with the original Von Strucker somehow. But...
Yeah, I mean, they said that everybody who asked about him, they were afraid of him or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Is that what they said?
Yeah. That's who everyone was afraid of until Ward started doing stuff, apparently.
Yeah. Okay.
So, apparently he's some high up there with Von Strucker because everyone was afraid of Von Strucker originally, too.
Okay.
So.
All right. I like that Mac calls Daisy Trimmers. I think that's funny.
Yeah.
That makes me laugh. I like that. She's already got a, have they started calling her Quake? Because that's her official superhero
I haven't heard her say that yet.
Okay, they're calling her Trimmers.
How many more names are you going to throw at her?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sky, Daisy, Trimmers,
yeah, you're
Quake.
Right. Coulson and Rosalind. Is he love struck?
He seems interested.
He seems interested, but I mean, he seemed to be cool with their whole Inhuman storage thing.
More than you thought he would be?
A lot quicker than I thought he would be.
I don't know. I mean, at least they're not killing them.
Yeah.
And they're not, like, in pain, I guess, maybe.
I guess.
But he does see it from, like, a medical standpoint. Because if all of those... Now, if they're doing it to people that are having, like, issues where they're actually hurting people and hurting themselves and whatnot, and that's who they're doing that to, it's not quite as bad because those are going to be harder to get to psychologically, especially if they're having, like... If they have dangerous stuff.
Yeah.
You know, melting crap, where everything was being destroyed by that one guy, or fire, or something that's going to hurt people. But if they just have a power where they just... I don't know. I think it's something like they can just see through walls.
Yeah.
I mean, that might be too bad.
I don't know. I think that you could probably tailor some kind of better housing where they won't not losing time. I guess they're in stasis. They're not losing time, but
yeah.
I just thought it was strange.
I mean, she said, too, that her husband, who had died from cancer, if she could have put him in that, he could still be alive until they found a cure for cancer.
Yeah, and then there's this whole potential cure for Inhumans, which sounds to me like the cure for mutants in X-Men 3 a little bit.
Well, yeah. That's true.
Anyway.
See how that plays out.
And then the last thing is, you know, the whole trope in television, like, oh, they're going to trace this number in 10 minutes, you know, or 15 seconds. You know, it's not real. You can just trace immediately.
Yeah. I've been watching CSI.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know where I heard it, but...
in that, they, like... Usually what happens is they like, when they get a call, they'll get a point here, but then the longer it goes, it kind of pinpoints it more. So they already...
I don't think that's true either.
Okay. Well, I figured that'd be more true than just like, oh, in 10 minutes we know exactly where they are.
No, they can just track immediately. It's like a caller ID. Yeah.
I know most cell phones have GPS.
They can just do it immediately.
With a cell phone, you can just be like, where is he? Oh, he's right there.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's pretty much everything for this episode of S.H.I.E.L.D. It was a big blast. Not a whole lot to really analyze, except for this awesome development with Andrew Gardner becoming Lash, or being Lash.
Yeah.
We have no idea when he became him. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or theories, put those down in the comments below, mark them with Q&A, and we'll talk all about it in our Q&A show. That will be going up next Tuesday morning. Make sure you guys are looking out for that, and make sure you guys stay tuned to all things Blind Wave. You can do that by hitting the subscribe button, hitting the like button, and coming back next reaction. I'm Eric.
I'm Aaron.
And we'll see you guys later. Aaron, button.